3.2, order of operations. If we have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But there's a faster of writing this. We can write 2 times 5, or 5 times 2. What about 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2? That's 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. Is there a faster way of writing this? Sure. 2 to the 5th power. You can also write it this way on the keyboard. It's 32. So exponents, so 8 squared would be 8 times 8, which is 64. Negative 4 squared, that's negative 4 times negative 4. The two negatives cancel, and that gives us positive 16. Next, absolute value. If we see something like this, absolute value of negative 4, that's equal to 4. Why? Because negative 4 is a distance of 1, 2, 3, 4 from 0. And absolute value of 4 is also 4 because 4 is also 1, 2, 3, 4 from 0. Okay. So some examples. Absolute of negative 5 is 5. Absolute value of 5 is 5. So really, absolute value makes negatives positives and keep positives as positives. Absolute value of 7 minus 4, that's really like this. It basically means we have to do this first. 7 minus 4 is 3. Absolute value of 3 is 3. This is just really the same as this. 4 minus 7 is negative 3. Absolute value of negative 3 is 3. This one, 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. Okay. Order of operations. For this one, do we do addition first or multiplication? By convention, we do multiplication first, and then we add. What if we have a problem where we want to do addition first? Well, we can't write it like this. Instead, we would use parentheses like this. For this one, we would do addition first, and then multiplication. So these are two different questions with different values as answers. In general, we can use the guidelines of PEMDAS, or parentheses, exponents, multiplication, or division, addition, or subtraction. Some countries use BODMAS, or brackets, like these, or these. Order, or other, it's like exponents. Division or multiplication. Addition or subtraction. Notice that some countries say division or multiplication, some say multiplication or division. It doesn't matter because M and D, we go left to right. A and S, we go left to right. Okay. Some examples. Well, before we get there, 3 times 4 can also be written like this. This can be written this way. 3 times 7 is 3, parentheses 7. Division can be written this way. It can also be written this way, like a fraction. So this one can be written this way. Or you can write it like this. Like this. Okay. Example. For this one, this is really 12 minus 3 times 4. Another way to write times is this. Multiplication before subtraction. Yeah, if we want to do subtraction first, we would have a different question like this. This would be a different question with a different answer. Okay, this one. So first we do parentheses. So we do everything inside parentheses first. This is like a parentheses or a bracket. 5 minus 3 is 2. Next we do exponent. 3 times 3 is 9. This is the same as multiply. With multiplication and division, we go left to right. So this is 20 minus 18 divided by 2. 20 minus 9, which is equal to 11. Okay. Example 3. When we have addition subtraction, we always go left to right. So 5 minus 3 is 2, plus 2 is 4. For this one, we go addition first because left to right. So 8 minus 2, which is 6. So 2 different questions. So if we have A and S, or M and D, so addition or subtraction, or multiplication and division, we go left to right. But for this one, we have to do 6 minus 6 because multiplication is always before subtraction. Finally, we might see multiple brackets. We do the inside one first. So I'm going to write the same thing over again, but I have to do this one first. 3 plus 5 is 8. And now we do the whole bracket. 8 divided by 2 is 4. This goes to 6 times 2, 12. Okay, that's it for this video.